Hey guys, I wanted to make a little video today because I get asked a lot about motivation, about where I find it, where it comes from, how to get it, and I remember that same feeling, and that is the toughest part for people. The truth is, most things work if you're able to stay consistent, but it's finding the motivation to stay consistent that we all struggle with so much. And I've been thinking a lot about that lately, and I think I'm getting it down into a bit of an epiphany here for you. So here's what I'm thinking is the secret sauce. Before I found my first Beachbody program, before I committed to and completed P90X, almost 2 years ago now, I remember, those Sunday nights or those Monday mornings feeling like not feeling very good in yourself and thinking, okay, this week's going to be different. This week, for the next 3 weeks, I'm going to, not eat this and not eat that and do eat this and do that. And it was very internal, and it's not like it was something I would tell people. In fact, I think it was something I was ashamed of or embarrassed of, that I was, going to try to be losing weight. I didn't want people to know, which is so crazy to me, because being healthy and choosing to be healthy and being your best you is something that everyone should benefit from. And it shouldn't be something you're ashamed of. It should be something that you share with people. And that is where I think this comes down to. I used to hide it. I used to hide what I was trying to accomplish. And so when I fell off the wagon, or when I caved, there was no one to be accountable to but myself. And I was just cheating myself. And obviously that hadn't been working. So when I decided to do P90X, and I remember telling my husband, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do these 90 days. That was the first share I did. That was where I told someone who mattered to me, whose opinion mattered, who I respected and loved, that I was going to do this. And so on those days when I didn't want to do it, I still had someone who I had told I was going to do. And no matter what, he would have loved me even if I didn't finish those 90 days. But I had shared that with someone else. So it just solidified my commitment. And when I decided to become a Beachbody coach, that is one of the best reasons that happened for me, is that I surrounded myself with people who are trying to be healthy every day too. So that doesn't mean that last night while I watched The Bachelorette, I didn't eat ice cream and drink wine, because I totally did. But it means that most days, instead of hiding and feeling ashamed of what I'm trying to do, working out and trying to be my best me and make smart, healthy food choices, it means that I have a place to share it, and that I want other people to know that that's what I'm trying to do, and that I want them to do that too. So if you're looking for the secret sauce in your motivation, here it is. All you need to do is surround yourself with people who want the same things as you. It's not unlike, if you're an alcoholic and you want to go to AA, you surround yourself with people who are trying to go on that same journey with you, who are trying to kick that habit. People go to rehab and surround themselves with people who are moving in the same direction as them. And that's not to say to get rid of your current friends or your current family. Be the motivation. Find the people whose lives can lift you up, and then be that person for your family and friends. Encourage that in them. Tell them to come and do this with you. And at the end of the day, that's what's going to keep you going. So no more asking where to find that motivation. Here's what you need to do. You need to set a goal. You need to tell everyone that that's what you're doing, so that on the days when you don't want to do it, someone's going to come up to you and be like, hey, how's that marathon training going, Bria? And you're going to be like, crap, I skipped a run, and now people are going to ask me about it. So I have to keep going. I have to keep doing it. And that is where you're going to find success. Surround yourself with the people and the positive energy that you want to be a part of, and just go for it. And know that you're going to have bad days, and know that you're going to fail. But the magic is in the continuum. The magic is in you going through and doing it every day, and looking to the people for support to lift you up. to bring you and push you and keep you going on those days. And that's why challenge groups work, and that's why gym classes work, fitness groups, and that's why personal trainers work, because if you go to them, they are there and someone else to be accountable to, because honestly, it is hard to be accountable to yourself all the time. So go out there, find people to be accountable with, and do it together and have fun and get excited and make it happen for yourself, because it feels good to be healthy. It feels good to make the right decisions. And now I finished my workout, but now I need to focus on clean eating after my ice cream and brownies. Oh, I didn't tell you that. And red wine last night. Okay, have a great day. Bye.